So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So yeah, we've got a lot of news today and I've not covered all of it yet. Today, I want to focus on one of the big news that has kind of not gotten that much spotlight with all of the update hype and such. It's about the anniversary ship, which has been confirmed. Like, we got a lot of campaign news here and like the 10-week streak login bonus. Before getting into the anni ship, I think we can mention this because I'm super excited for the 10-week login bonus because it seems like we're getting a lot of good stuff. And the first 3 weeks, we're getting one of each golden tablet, which is insane. And it looks like after that we'll get like legend wanted posters and stuff. So really good rewards. And we'll also get 100 gems these 10 weeks from this. That's really dope. And yeah, here is the ship info. And this ship is legit insane. Let's start with the most insane thing, which is the number 2 and number 3 on this list, because on the day of the anniversary, in 2 different 12-hour periods, this ship gets way buffed. Especially the first 12 hours is actually insane. First 12 hours you get specials set to max, 1.7 times attack, easier to hit perfects, and now is the kicker, 10 times experience and berry boost. Like, that's absolutely insane, unlike anything we've ever seen in this game. Like, if you're a beginner that has managed to get like V3 Marco for experience and run him with this ship and experience farm, like, you're going to go up so many levels. It's actually crazy. So yeah, that's both hype, exciting, but also pretty meh. Like, my main problem with this is that it's only on the day of the anni, and like, maybe if I was one normal player, this would have been just cool, but as a content creator, like it's one of those situations where I'm drawn between like me, the content creator, and me, the player who just wants to play optimal. And the optimal play on those 24 hours, especially the first 12 hours of anni, optimal play is to just go crazy farming with this ship. It's such good value. But of course, as a content creator, it would be better to make teams using the new 10th anni legends, stuff like that, playing co-op since it starts this day too. So not happy about that. And I'm also not happy it's just 12 hours, of course. The thing though is that the 12 hours after that, the ship is still pretty good. Not as good, but we still have 5 times experience and berries, which is still way better than everything we've got, I think. And it's still really good value, even if it's not as insane as the first 12 hours. They also randomly added bind and the spear restriction these 12 hours. And like, it's not worth building a team using that, I think, since by the time the video goes up, the next time someone watches it, the ship probably doesn't remove bind the spear anymore. So that's a very weird addition, I'd say. So yeah, for most people, I'd probably recommend experience farm. But once you got a bit of established in the game, you got over level 1000, all of that, I probably recommend berry farm. I think that's what I'm going to do, at least. Like, berry is actually important for ships, and it's something you have to farm due to the way the ship gacha works. And being able to do a lot of extra farm like this for free is really valuable. So that's probably the goal. And the cool thing is that with special set to max, You can probably do some really crazy wave clear teams with all of the legends we have. So yeah, I'm probably going to build some team like that. We'll see what I farm with. I imagine I'll farm quite a bit on stream during that day. But yeah, I'm not really sure about the times. May 12th. I think it is on Monday, which is very unfortunate for me. I missed quite a bit of that in that case, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, we're not done just because we talked about the super boosted day of the Annie. We have the ship before Annie and after Annie as well. Starting April 27th, you're going to be able to get this ship, and until Annie, it's going to be a really good ship. You have a guaranteed special set to max ship, which is by far the best ability a ship can have. It's insane. You also get a very respectable 1.7 times attack boost, easier to hit perfects, and you get a 3 times experience and berry boost. For most people, I probably recommend before Annie to use this ship to farm cotton candy. Personally, that's the way I've seen cotton candy farm. It's something you do before Annie. It's just a very good chance and you get some good value out of doing it. So that would be my recommendation. I'll probably post some CC farm team again, but those haven't really changed that much from those I've done in the past. But I'd say the one I'm most excited about is actually the 4th one, because this ship lasts a long time. It's way over a month. It's until the end of June. And even if it doesn't set special to max, we're still talking -10 CD ship, which is insane. It also has the 1.7 times attack, but this ship has a new effect, which is really strong, which is guaranteed matching type orbs. That can be really valuable. Obviously, this means you don't handle recovery tandem, but there's a lot of units, including subs and captains, that can make recovery tandem matching. So I'd say the guaranteed chance of full type orbs matching is well worth it by itself, and can probably see some good use in stuff like Grand Voyage, where suddenly maybe you don't have to care about orb manip since everything is matching potentially. And you still have a very respectable experience and berry boost. It's still better than all other ships, but it's not much better than like the Zoro ship or Ho ship or whatever. But still, definitely the ship you should use most of the time. The only weakness of these ships is that there's no HP boost, and I've talked about this before. Most of the time, no HP boost is bad, but in some niche situations, it can be good to have low HP. It's easier to fall below 50% HP, for example, which is a common threshold used in the game. But unless HP is a big issue, you're always going to use this ship while it's boosted. So yeah, let me know your plans for using the 10th Annie ship on Annie. Will you just ignore it and use the new legends or play co-op quests? Or will you farm pirate experience, or will you farm berries? Let me know down below. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.